guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to change the brakes, the brake pads on a 2008 Toyota Avalon. First, let me get to the tools, show you what you're gonna need. You need a 17 millimeter. Of course, you're gonna need the brake pads. I have me some brake cleaner, the brake separator. I have me a impact gun. It's a 21 millimeter to take off the lug nuts. You're gonna need a jack, and you're gonna need a jack stand. One tool is missing. It's a 14 millimeter. Just like this one, or you could use an extension because sometimes it's so tight that you might need an extension. I'm going to show you how long the extension is that I have, but you're going to need the 14 millimeter bolt. I got to look for that. Alright guys, here's the extension that I have. Sometimes it's too tight, so I'll be switching using the extension to take off the bolt to release the caliper. But this is the ratchet you need, and a 14 millimeter, guys. So first I'm going to take off those lug nuts before not take them all the way off, but I am going to break all of them loose and then jack up the car, take off the tire. So here you go, already loosened the top one. There you go, that's loosened. Feel like I'm missing a I'm missing a nut. That's loosened. This loosened. Alright, so I'm gonna jack up the car now and make sure you have a jack stand. Alright guys, I got it up in the air. I mean, if you don't have an impact gun, this make the jobs way more easier. But if you don't have one, you just use the normal wrench that comes with the vehicle. Can't believe I lost one of them. That's crazy. But still got to do the job, right? Still could do the job. Alright guys, took off the wheel, and this is where, disconnect that. This is where I put, for extra protection, I put my tires on there if it drops. I still have the jack stand, I still have the jack up a little. So, you know, and also, take notes. I also lock, I turn on, I press down the e-brake. You guys know what the e-brake, right? Inside the car is a lever that you push down. I push down the e-brake so it locks the back wheel so the car don't roll back. And right here, I'm gonna bust this loose. Oh, sometimes this is where, this right here is where the 17 comes in, and it's gonna be kind of hard for me to show you guys because this bolt in the middle sometimes move. Yeah, sometimes this bolt in the middle moves, so I'll be needing 17 to hold it and then move this to break it loose. So I'm not gonna be able to show that on camera, but what I usually do is put the 17 like right here to hold it, 17 right there to hold it, and then use the 14 to come down and break it loose. You see it? Use the 17, hold the 17, and then come down to break it loose. Because if I don't, the middle part will spin. But it seems like I got it. It's not that tight, so I basically got it. But guys, if you try to use the 14 and you spinning, and it's twisting, the middle bolt is going to twist with it. So you got to make sure you have a 17 with this one. My 07 did not have that. That's what I like about my 07. It didn't have that, but this one do. And I notice a lot of Toyotas, Lexus, a lot of Japanese start doing it now. I don't know why, but I got it out, guys. So Basically, I'm going to pull up the caliper. And look at my brake pads. It's thin. It's basically done. So make sure hold that right there so you don't forget your space. Turn off that light so my battery don't burn up that fast. And you can match it up. See how it looks? You can match it up. So basically gonna open up. You don't have to change these. You can leave those because those are new. I mean, still in good condition, but I just want to line it up to make sure. This is the one. Looks like it, right? Correct? Yes. Correct. It's a match. It's a match. So this one and this one, and the other one is for the other side. So it's a match. So basically I could just take this one out. This is the first one. Put that down like that. And this is the new one. Look at it. I'm gonna put it right here. It's a match. Matched up real good. Yep. So right here, I'm basically going to use this brake cleaner. I'm gonna just spray that down, clean it up. That's good. And I have some lube that came with it. Should be in the box at the bottom. And what I'm gonna do, I am gonna lube the ends, this end and the top, and so you don't get no squeak, no squeals, no squeak. That's what I'm gonna do. So alright, here we go. I lube the top. Come on, camera, focus. I lube the top end and the bottom piece. Or you could put it down here if you want to mess your hands up. You could put it up there, but I put it on here to make it easier. So I'm going to drop it in like, man, wish I have a cameraman. That would have been so awesome, but look at this, just like so, and boom, just like so. Perfect flush. So that was easy. And the second one, basically just take it out. Look how skinny it is, and as you can see, this is how I took it out. So if you take it out this way, make sure you hold it to match it up. So I took it out like that, and also you match it the same way. So it came out just like so, and you match it up just like so. And I'm gonna lube the ends as well. And also I'm gonna try to spray some brake cleaner to clean up. I don't know if you guys could see, but clean that up. Spray the brake cleaner over there as well. So, and at the top. You don't want no dust, no dirt, no debris. You don't want to hear no squeal noise when you step on the brake. All right. So I'm gonna lube up the end of the brake pad, and I'm gonna install it. All right, so here I am. It's lubed. The top, I lubed the bottom as well. And this is gonna be a tough one to show but it's basically the same procedure. Just follow it and just take your time. Don't rush. Just take your time, guys. Alright, so you make sure you go down in the groove. And it lined up just like so. So I made that, I'm sorry that I made that look so easy, but you just line it up in the groove and then turn it and then lock it in. So that was easy. I had some bad experience before that. I had a hard time, but the more you live, the more you learn, the more you practice to do your own thing, you will get the picture. So that's that with that part. That's next step is to have this brake separator. This brake separator is to push the piston in. If you don't have one of these, you are not going to get to close this because this is not pushed in. So basically, if I try to bring this down, it's not going to come down. It's going to stop because the piston is not pushed in. So what a lot of people do is put the old brake pad right there, use the brake separator, twist it until you have enough space to go between. I can't do that with one hand, but I'm gonna show you guys. All right, here we go. I got it between, and what you're gonna do is just spin it. The piston is gonna go all the way in. The more you spin, it's gonna keep pushing it in. Don't try to go too tight because sometimes they love to stick sometimes. So just take your time, you know. Take your time and twist it. They have a lot of different type of brake separators. Help for the piston. They got different types, but this one I had got from the auto store. So just take your time and just go all the way in. Alright, let me see if that's good enough. Alright, that seems like it's good enough. So you can release that. Yep, it's all the way in. And drop it down. Alright, see if I could get that part. Sometimes it'll be right here, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the 17 and try to twist this part in with the 17. It's supposed to be able to come out and go back in. So alright guys, what I did, you could pull this out and make sure you push it in. It's supposed to come out and go in easy, just like so. Because in there is full of some grease, some brake lubricant. So you could play with it. Some of them be really hard, but if it's really hard, it need to be re-greased. And what I did, I just, you know, bring it back down, use my hands, and boom. And if it's real tight, you just use the 17 to twist it back and forth. And then you could pull it out a little bit and push it back in. So then right here you get the 14 millimeter bolt, tighten it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to need the 17 to hold it, so it don't move when I'm tightening it up, like so. And I'm gonna twist this to tighten, and this time I should be able to go up to tighten it. So I'm not gonna be able to do it on camera, but I'm gonna use one hand to hold down, or I think I could do it like this, hold it down like so, and like this at the same time, so it's tight. You know, you don't want this to be loose, so tighten it, and there you go. Brake is complete. After you finish, I'm gonna tighten up. I'm gonna tighten it up some more off camera. I just want to show you guys an example. When you finish, go inside the vehicle. I'm gonna do it as well. Go inside the vehicle and step on the brake a few times until it gets hard. Do not start the car. Don't turn it on to the on position. Don't do none of that. Step down a few times on the brake until it gets hard. I'm gonna do it. I'm still gonna show that in the video, but first I'm gonna tighten up the brake and I'm gonna put back on the tires. And this is the passenger side that I'm doing right now. This is the passenger side. All right, here I am, about to tighten up the bolts. I'm gonna need to purchase some new lug nuts since I'm missing one, but there's still no problem, you know. Could ride with 4 will hold it, nothing will happen. Seen some people lose more than 2. So all right, I'm gonna drop down the car. Let me I'm going to jack the car up a little bit so I can remove the jack stand and drop down the car. Alright, got it removed and drop the vehicle down, and I'm going to make sure these lug nuts is tightened. And once again, this is the passenger side. So this is the part I want to show you guys. I'm gonna go inside the vehicle and I'm gonna step on the brake a few times. All right guys, I'm in the vehicle. Step down on the brake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A few pumps will be good till it gets hard. You know, you want the brake fluid to flow over there, since I pushed back in the piston and I replaced the brake pads. And there you have it. That's how you replace brake pads on the passenger side of a 2008 Toyota Avalon. It should be the same thing on the 2005 all the way to the 12. Now I'm gonna go on the other side and do the other side, but I don't think that I'm gonna record the other side, the driver's side. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. When you hit that subscribe button, all you're gonna get is a notification to say that I upload a new video. No purchasing necessary, no money is involved. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day. Peace. Bye bye. Take care. God bless.